Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the disaster that is nothing but we'll be going through forest fires or bush fires, guys. Okay. So basically, I hope everyone has an idea about forest fires, right? So if you recall, in the early 2020, I think, so 19 or 2020 or 2019, I mean 2020 or 2019, in the initial stages, Amazon forest was on fire, right? If you recall. So that is a forest fire, guys. So basically a huge forest due to temperature or any kind of external factors, if the forest starts fire, okay, so if there is a fire in the whole forest and it's slowly spreading, that is nothing but a forest fire. Okay, so you might be having a doubt that okay, so if there is a forest fire of 100 kilometers of forest, assume in that way, so if it started at the 0th kilometer, so all the 100 kilometers will be lost, right? You might be having a doubt, right? Yes. So you might be thinking that okay, let us bring some fire stations and put it off, but it's really tough, guys. So that is the reason why after few kilometers or like around, if at 0th tree it is going on, at a 20 tree or 50th tree, the trees will be cutted down, guys. So they'll be removing all the trees from like 1 or 2 rows, so that even till here the forest fire will continue, and here there are no trees, so there is no chance of spreading, so these trees at least will be saved. So in this way they will be controlling the forest fire, guys. So I hope everyone got a clear idea how you can solve it, right? Yes. Okay, so let us go to the definition and theory. Okay, so a large destructive fire that spreads quickly over the woodland or bushes. Okay, so you might be having a doubt that okay, what are the causes, why, how it happens, or why it is happening? Okay, so it might cause due to electrical power. Okay, similarly vehicles. Okay, lightning from the thunder from the sky, campfires. When someone goes there, if they lit a campfire and if they forgot to turn it off, or if they forgot to put off it, and it slowly spread it out, and that could happen. And playing with fire, similarly smoking. Okay, so these are the few basic causes and the effects. So what are the effects? So it is indirectly deforestation, right? So you are just burning them, so that is indirectly deforestation, which decreases the oxygen level, and it is a huge pollution, guys. Like some 50 to 100 trees, if they are burning continuously, is it a joke, guys? No, right? Yes. Okay, so let us continue with the characteristics. So bushfire threatens to be seasonal. Yes. So why we are calling it as seasonal is that it occurs mostly at the high temperature times only, right? Yes, because you can say this is a natural disaster, but it also comes under the man-made, because few man-made activities can also cause the disaster, right? Yes. So spread might be varying. Okay, similarly it could affect multiple things, guys, like loss of buildings, timber and livestock. If there are any kind of birds or species of birds, they also will die, like few of them. I'm not saying everyone, few of them will die, right? Yes. So recovery from these things will take several years, guys. So basically few trees will be there for hundreds of years, right? So again, if those kind of trees are burnt off, how many years will it take, guys, for that tree to come back again? So it will be taking a huge time, right? Yes. And the soil will also lose some part of its fertility while it is burning, right? Yes. It might get some kind of fertilizers like thing, like even the crops, when farmers are yielding, they will be burning at the end, right? So the soil will become fertile, but it will be losing its erosion and all those things, guys. Okay, so similarly countermeasures. Okay, so risk cannot be measured. Okay, and cutting and curing, this is what I told you, right? So they will be removing the things after some layers, and they will be managing or monitoring things, guys, like with using temperature sensors or fire sensors or smoke sensors. Okay, similarly fire prevention regulations should be maintained. Okay, let us continue. Okay, so seasonal mitigation measurement. So if there are any kind of houses or buildings, everyone should leave, or they should be building them a bit far, so that it will not spread to the house again. Okay, so building regulations should be followed, and public awareness and education should be given. Okay, similarly specific problems which could be caused during the disaster management are nothing but maintaining awareness and preparedness. Okay, so establishing acquired firefighting resources like any kind of dresses or carbon CO2 cylinders and everything. Okay, Similarly, establishing and acquiescing warning systems. So basically, if there is a danger, the warning should be sent, and a long term recovery, and it will be a bit expensive, guys, because and it's a time taking process and a bit expensive. Okay. Okay, so I hope everyone got some basic idea about wildfires or forest fires, right, or bush fires. Okay, so in the next lecture we will be going through some accidents, like road accidents or road hazards, you can say. Okay, so I hope everyone got a clear idea on bush fires or forest fires or wildfires. So let us meet in the next lecture. Okay, thank you, thanks for watching.